Hello. Hi, everybody. Good morning. How are you doing today? Let me see who we have present today already. If there is anybody, let's hope that there's somebody who joined already. It's 10 a.m. I understand that this is last 2 weeks before school starts, so it's very hard to find strength in yourself to wake up every morning, right? So if somebody else joins a little bit later, as usually you say, hello, I'm here, I'm present. Hello, hello. And then we will start. We will start our webinar. How are you today? Did you sleep well? I hope you had a really good sleep so you are ready to work today. I hope that everything's fine. The weather is good. You had nice dreams while you were sleeping. So let's wait maybe 1 or 2 more minutes. Hello, for some more people to join, yeah? And we will start while everybody is joining. Everybody's saying hello and how they are doing. I want to remind you that this Saturday is the last day for you to send your projects. Okay? This is the last day for you to send your project. If you have any questions about a project, you can ask them in the messages on your platform to your teacher or in the group messages, yeah, that you also have on your platform. So you can ask your questions there. Maybe you forgot the QR code or the topic or whatever, right? Because you remember, in the end of the whole summertime, there will be a voting for the best project, and the best project, the owner of the best project will win. We don't know what yet, but something really good. Something really good. Okay. Okay. So, guys, today we have webinar 11. It's week 11. One more week and summertime will be finished and we will go to school again and see you face to face, not through the computer screen. So, let's see what you have learned this week. So this week you have learned about past simple and past continuous. Hello, see everybody, hello. And also about adjectives, emotions, right? Something that we can describe a person with. So, how are you feeling this morning? How are you feeling this morning? Try to find an adjective to describe yourself this morning. Try to find an adjective, the emotion to describe yourself, how you feel this morning. Did you sleep well? Are you happy? Maybe you woke up on the wrong side of the bed. Maybe you are not in a very good mood. So write me in the comments. Write me in the comments how you're feeling this morning. Hello. Amazing. Good. I'm happy that you're feeling amazing. This means that we will be working really hard today. Okay, so we will start repeating everything. Good. Okay, we will repeat everything that you had to learn for today. But before, we have to wake up. Oh, you did your project yesterday. That's good. That's good. Let me open the game for you so we can wake up. Wake our brain up, yeah, to wake our maybe body up. Let's see. Okay. So let me make it convenient for all of us. Yes, so you can see it, I can see it, so we all can play it. Okay, so I hope that you know this game. I think you have already played it. Okay, so I'm sharing the screen with you and we will play. Write me in the comments the number that you would like me to open. I will open the number and we will see the task that will be given to us. So write me in the comments the number. It can be whatever number you want. The number, if you have a favorite number, it can be your favorite number. It can be the number of the day you were born. But we only have 9 numbers. 2 was the first one. Okay. I spy with my little eye something that starts with F. It's round. Something that starts with F and it's round. What is it? What is it? Something that starts with F and it's round. You can also find it in the dog's mouth. In the dog's mouth. He's throwing it. So what is that? How do we call this thing? It starts with F and it's round. What can it be? What can it be? Usually people on the street, somewhere in the park, well, if they have a dog, they take the dog with themselves, take this thing, this round thing that starts with F, and they play this little game with the dogs. How do we call it? A fan. Okay, any other ideas? Or we can check. Write your other ideas and we will check right away. So we will check right now. It's not a fan, it's frisbee. Have you ever heard about the game frisbee? This is when you have this round plate that's called frisbee and you just throw it. Some people play it with the dogs, some people play it with each other. Okay, number 8. I spy with my little eye something that starts with H. It is a shape. Something that starts with H, it is a shape. So, what can it be? And write me your numbers right away. Because we have used 2 numbers that you have written. So write me your other numbers now. And also find me, I spy with my little eye, something that starts with H. It is a shape. What can it be? It is a shape. If you don't know, write me in the comments a minus, for example, or just say me in the comments, I don't know, and we will check. So it don't take a lot of time. So it doesn't take a lot of time. Because we want to see what's in under all of those numbers, not only under two numbers. So does any of you know what is something that starts with H, which is a shape? Let me know in the comments. If you know, write me the answer. If you don't know, write me in the comments that you don't know, so we can see the answer and move on, so it can be a faster thing. Okay, I see. Let's check then. So a heart. See, here is a heart. It's a shape. And we had to find it, a heart. Okay, number 4. Oh, 4 points to us. We won 4 points. Lucky we are. Okay, number 6. Oh, I spy with my little eye something that starts with L. It is a handle. It is a handle. Same thing. If you know what it is, you write me in the comments that you know it. If you don't know, you also write me in the comments that you don't know, so we can also check and move on, right? But here it has a handle. It has a handle. It has something that we can hold in our hand, right? This little green guy is holding it in his hands. What is that? He's trying to fight the dogs. I think they're just playing. They're not fighting for real. I think they're just playing. Okay, let's check then. It's a lightsaber. See, he's trying to fight it. Fight the dogs, to fight the animals with a lightsaber. Okay. Number 1. Oh, I spy with my little eye something that starts with C. People eat them. People eat them. Also, we see this little snowman. He has this thing as his nose. He has this thing as his nose. What do we usually put as a nose for snowman? Rabbits love to eat it. People love to eat it. There's also scientists say that it is good for your eyes. What is that? No, it's not a chicken. It's not a cake. Carrot. Good. Good job. Carrot. Okay. Number 5 then. I spy with my little eye something that starts with R. You vacuum it. You vacuum it. See, the elephant stands on it. This is purple on the floor, and the elephant is standing on this thing. We usually vacuum it if we have it at home. What is that? What is that? The elephant is standing on it. Sometimes people have it at home, on the floor. What is that? How do we call this thing? Some people call it a carpet, but this is not a carpet because it starts with R. With R. And you have to write me the word that starts with R. Do you know this word? Write me in the comments. If you don't know, write me in the comments that you do not know. And this is going to be the last word for today. Okay? Okay. So, this is a rug. This is a rug. Similar to carpet, we also have it at home sometimes. Okay, so good guys, we woke up a little bit. No, it's not ripped. Ripped, it's a adjective. Yeah, and we needed a noun. This is a rug. Good job. Good job. You woke up, thought a lot about different things. So your brain woke up. Now it's time for us to revise your grammar. So we have past continuous tense. You remember that the structure of past continuous goes this way. We have a subject with was or were. Write me in the comments when we use was and when we use were. And also a verb with ing, yeah, an action with ing. So she was cooking all morning. We have a subject, she. Then we have was or were, yeah. When we have he, she, or it, we use was. When we have, and I also, I was, he, she, it was. When we have we, you, they, were. So here we have she was, and verb with ing, cooking all morning. When we want to say that something was not happening, we just use not, we just add not to was and were, right? So she was not sleeping when he came home. Good, Daria. Okay, I see. Good job. She was not sleeping when he came home. And then when we need to ask a question, we put was or were in the beginning of the sentence, right? So was she sleeping when he came home? And then, yes, he was, or no, she was not. When do we use it? When we want to describe parallel actions. For example, while I was washing the dishes, I heard a loud noise. Yeah, so I was doing something and then I heard a loud noise. To describe what someone was doing at a particular point in time. I was working in the garden all day yesterday. Yeah, so this is like a long time. And if it is a long time, this is past continuous. I was working in the garden all day yesterday. To express interrupted action in the past. I was driving to work when I crashed my car. So crashing the car interrupted our driving to work. And then to describe repetition and irritation. He was always complaining in class. We didn't like it. It annoyed us, yeah? So we are saying it in past continuous. He was always complaining in class. But what is the difference between past simple and past continuous? So we use past simple when we talk about finished actions, completed actions, something that has ended already. Our habits in the past or facts in the past, yeah? For example, I went to the cinema yesterday. Completed action, a fact, yeah? I went to the cinema yesterday. I lived near Liverpool for a couple of years. I don't live there anymore, so this is a finished, completed action. Or for example, I always visited my grandparents in my summer holidays when I was little. This is our habit, something that we used to do in the past but don't do anymore. And then we have past continuous. We use past continuous when we talk about interrupted actions, not finished actions, yeah? Specific time as an interruption and parallel actions. For example, I was watching TV when the phone rang. Or last night at 7 p.m. I was having dinner. I have a specific time, and at this time at 7 p.m. last night I was having dinner. While she was doing her homework, her brother was playing football. Parallel actions. So, guys, write me in the comments if everything is clear, if you understand everything, and we can start doing the task. So we have a small task here with only 10 sentences. I think that we will finish it really quickly. So I'm just waiting for your comments if everything is clear, if you understand everything. And let's start doing the task. So we can see and practice, yeah? Because usually when we practice, we make some mistakes, but then we check them and we never do them ever again. So let's take a look at number 1. I study while I listen to music. Write me in the comments what tense we should use here and how we should transform the verbs. Write me in the comments. So we can say that this is 2 parallel actions, right? So when we have I, this is going to be past continuous, right? Because when we talk about parallel actions, we use past continuous. Okay, so when we have I, we use was or where? I was, okay. Oh, you don't understand. What you don't understand? Let's take a look at it one more time. So we have past simple. Past simple when we have completed action, right? Завершена дія, something that has already happened and it is not happening anymore. Habits, our habits, наші звички, and just facts in the past. Yeah, I went to the cinema yesterday. Completed action, completed. We are not doing it anymore. We went there only one time, and that's it. Then we have, or for example, I lived near Liverpool for a couple of years. This is the fact, or we can say the habit, something that we used to do. We lived near Liverpool. We don't live there anymore. Then we have past continuous. Past continuous is an interrupted actions, незавершена дія. So different tenses, right? Completed action, something that finished, and interrupted actions, not finished actions. Or when we have specific time, for example, at 3 p.m. at 1 a.m. All day yesterday. When we have all of this, this is past continuous. Or when we have parallel actions. What is it? What is it, parallel actions? Do you know what is parallel actions? This is when one action goes in the same at the same time as other action. So two actions are going at the same time. For example, I was washing the dishes when he was watching TV. I was doing one thing, he was doing another thing at the same time. We were doing it at the same time. Or last night at 7 p.m., we have a specific time at 7 p.m. I was having dinner. I was having dinner. Or also, again, parallel actions. While she was doing her homework, her brother was playing football. Two actions are going at the same time. So, in past simple, we finished something, we finished doing something. Yeah, I went to the cinema yesterday. In past continuous, this is an interrupted action, a long action. For example, I was going to the cinema while he was driving to the restaurant, for example. Is it clear now? Let's try to do the task. Maybe this will help you understand. So in number 1, we have parallel actions. What does it mean, parallel actions? When we have two actions going at the same time. When we have parallel actions, this is past continuous, right? So in number 1, you have to use past continuous. Write me in the comments, sentence number 1 in past continuous. Write me in the comments, sentence number 1 in past continuous. So when we have I, this is was, right? And then we add ing to the verb. Yeah, so we have I was studying. While, after a while, we usually also use past continuous. While I was listening. Okay. While I was listening to music. So I was studying while I was listening to music. Two actions at the same time. Two long actions at the same time. Let's take a look at number 2. After when, we have past simple usually, right? So when I come home, I feel very tired. When I come home, I feel very tired. So write me in the comments, this is past simple here, right? Write me in the comments. What do you think it is? When I come home, I feel very tired. So when we have I in past simple, it doesn't matter for us, right? Because we have to use second form of the verb. We have to use second form of the verb, right? What is the second form of the verb come? Write me in the comments. What is the second form of the verb come? Write me in the comments what the second form of the verb come is. When I came home, exactly. And then I feel very tired. This is a long action, interrupted. Yeah. So we have to use what? What has to be in the second part of it all? I felt very tired. Okay, good job. Good. Number 3, while. After while, we use past continuous, right? So these are two parallel actions, two actions going at the same time, yeah? So while I eat, my sister get ready to go out. Two long actions, two parallel actions. So no, you were right. I felt very tired. The first variant was correct. Now, number 3. Two parallel actions, past continuous. In past continuous, we use was or were, depends on what subject we have. I, we, you, they, or he, she, it, right? When we have he, she, it, this is was. When we have I, we, you, they, this is where. So, and we also add ing to the verb, right? So while I, no, Eugenia, you're not the only one. It's just you are the only one who are writing the comments. I don't know why. Maybe some students, other students have bad connection. But there are also other students. You are just the only one writing comments. But keep writing. While I was, and not eaten. Eaten is third form. Third form. And we need ing. While I was eating, my sister was getting. Yeah, past continuous. We have was where, I, he, she, it was, we, you, they, were, and ing. I was cooking, she was cleaning, they were driving, we were eating, for example, yeah? So while I was eating, my sister was getting ready to go out. Okay, good job. Number 4, as he manned his bike, he braked the horn. So here, first one, manned. This is a long interrupted action, yeah, not finished actions. That's why we use past continuous here, right? And then he braked the horn. This is a fact, a finished action. He just did it. So in first, we have to use past continuous and then past simple. As he, when we have he, what are we using? Was or where? Write me in the comments what we are using, was or where, when we have he. Remember, right? I, he, she, it was, we, you, they, were. So as he was, and ing, right? As he was mending. Okay, good. Then we have past simple, yeah? A short finished action, a fact. He, second form of the word break. What is the second form of the word break? Broke. Okay, he broke the horn. Okay, good job. Number 5. Jane washed the dishes while Peter mowed the lawn. Two parallel actions. Two actions that go at the same time. At the same time. When we have two actions that were going at the same time, this is past continuous, right? This is past continuous. What do we do in past continuous? We use was, were, and ing to the verb, yeah? So here we have Jane first, Jane. What will we use with Jane? Was or where? What will we use with Jane? Was or where? Is in present continuous, and we need in the past. It's either was or where. We can't was. Oh, I see. Was washing. Yeah, not ed, but ing in past continuous. We have ing. Was washing in. Was washing. Not washed, washing. Jane was washing the dishes while Peter, also in past continuous, while Peter, so Peter was or were, and ing to the verb mow, while Peter was, and ing to the verb mow. Mowing. Okay. While Peter was mowing the lawn. Okay. Good. So these two are past continuous tenses. Number 6. When the doctor, when the door, I'm sorry. When the door opened, the headmaster came in. This is a finished action. A finished action. So this is when we have a finished action, completed action, this is past simple, right? So in past simple, we choose second form of the verb or add ed, right? Right, okay. So when the door opened, okay, good job. The headmaster came in. When the door opened, the headmaster came in. Number 7, when the accident happened, I drive to work. Okay, here we have two different actions. When the accident happened, this is a finished action, yeah? And when we have a finished action, we use past simple, right? So when past simple happened, this is a regular word and we add what? ed to it, okay. When the accident happened, then we have past continuous. I drive to work. After I, should we use was or were? And ing. I was driving. Okay, I was driving to work. Good. Okay. Number 8. As I walk through the park, I see Lisa with her dog. After S, we usually use past continuous, right? And one more time, after past continuous. When we have I, he, she, it, we use was. When we have we, you, they, we use were. So, as after I goes was, as I was walking, okay, as I was walking through the park, then we have a completed action, a finished action. I see Lisa with her dog. See, second form. What is the second form of the verb see? Saw. Okay, I saw Lisa with her dog. Good. Okay, number 9. Number 9. We watch a film on TV while Jade play games on the computer. Okay, good, Belina, I see, good. So, we watch a film on TV while Jade play games on the computer. 2 actions at the same time. Again, when we have 2 actions at the same time, what do we use? We use past continuous, right? We use past continuous. So, when we have we, remember that I, he, she, it is was, we, you, they, were. So we were watching, okay, good job, a film on TV while Jade, only one, it's she, right? And after she, we use what? We use was, okay. Jade was playing games on the computer. Okay, good job. And the last one, number 10. When it started to snow, they fixed the fence in the garden. When it started to snow, they fixed the fence in the garden. So write me in the comments what tenses we have here. What tenses we have here? So when it started to snow, a completed action, yeah, a short action. When it, and we need to use past simple here, right? When it started to snow, okay, they fixed the fence in the garden. This is a long interrupted action, so we use past continuous here. After when, we use past simple. Remember that. After while, we use past continuous. After when, we use past simple. They, yeah, past continuous, okay. They were fixing, okay, good. They were fixing the fence in the garden. So after when, we have past continuous, past simple, I'm sorry, past simple. When it started to snow, yeah, this is a completed action. They were fixing the fence in the garden. Okay, good job. Good. We finished this one. Yeah, we can celebrate it somehow, yeah? So we finished this one. Now let's take a look and let's remember our feelings, how we feel. How we feel. Let's play a little game with our feelings. So write me in the comments again the number. Here we have 16 numbers, not 9, but 16. Here we have 16 numbers. So write me in the comments the number that you would like to choose, and we will revise the feelings a little bit, how we feel, our emotions. Our emotions. So write me in the comments the number. Let me start, yeah? Let me choose number 9, for example. Oh, see, I'm not that lucky. We're losing 4 points. Number 16. How does she feel? How does she feel? Let's look at the face of this girl. She's smiling. How does she feel? What do you think? How does she feel? What is the expression that he has in her face? How does she feel? Write me in the comments along with your numbers. Write me, how do you think this girl feels? Is she sad? Is she upset? Happy? Okay. Happy? Yeah, good. Exactly. She feels happy. Next one, number 7. How does he feel? How does this boy feel? He's yawning. How does he feel? He's reading a book. He might not be sleeping well. How does he feel? See, he's rubbing his eyes and yawning. How do we call this state when of ours when we want to sleep? When we didn't sleep well, tired. Tired. Okay, good. He is tired. What about number 1? How does she feel when you want to drink? When you want to drink a lot? How does she feel? There are times when this is very hot, for example, yeah, and we want to drink some water, sometimes some cold water, yeah, because this is too hot. We need some cold in our body. So we want to drink a lot. How do we call it? What is that? How do we call it? Yeah, but not 30. Thirsty. Okay. Good. Thirsty. Exactly. Good job. 11. Oh no. Something's wrong with us losing points. What about this boy? How does he feel? How does he feel? So he might be doing some tasks that he maybe doesn't understand. So he's holding his head with his hands, thinking of when it all will end. So how does this boy feel? What do you guys think? If you don't know, remember, you write me in the comments that you do not know. We check, we see the right variant, and we move on, right? So it doesn't take a lot of time for us. So he might be also worried, tired. Okay, let's see. He is stressed. Similar to worried, right? He's stressed. Maybe there's some very serious test that he has to do. Number 14. What about this guy? What about this guy? He's rubbing his head, scratching it, not scratching, but how does he feel? So he might be interested in something, yeah? He's looking at something and wondering. Norm, there's no interested. Let's see if he's interested. He's confused. He's confused. He doesn't know what to do. Okay, neither of us guessed this one. Neither me nor you. Let's take a look. Oh, let's take a look at this one. What's wrong with this poor boy? What about this poor boy? So he also might be like stressed or something, yeah, because he's biting his nails. See, this is not a good thing to bite your nails. This is a bad habit. So what do you think it is? Nervous. Okay, let's check. Yeah, nervous, worried about something, yeah. Okay, good. 15. Oh, what about this little girl? What about this little girl? So it happened to all of us, right? There are times when this is cold, somewhere outside it's cold. Yeah, so we get, how do we call it? What is she? Sick. Okay, let's check. Yeah, she feels sick, or we can say ill. Yeah, she feels ill. Okay, 12. Oh, what about this? Cold, yeah, maybe. What about this? So they saw something in the sky, maybe some airplane or something. So how do they feel? What do they feel? What do they feel? They are pointing at the sky. They might see something there. So how do they feel? Write me in the comments. What do you think it is? Sometimes you feel the same thing, yeah, when somebody shows you something new. Oh, yeah, but how do we call it? We see that they feel this way that you showed us. Let's see. Wow. Surprised. Exactly. Yes, surprised. Good. Number 2. Oh, what about this girl? What about this girl? She's looking at us very seriously. How does she feel? How does she feel? Sad. Okay. Sad. Well, let's see. She might be not really sad, but she can be shy. Yeah, when somebody tells us something, some compliment maybe, we get shy sometimes. Number 8. Oh no. This game doesn't want us to win. We're losing 5 more points. I'm getting sad now. What about this boy? What about this boy? We have already had similar picture, right? When there was a boy who was holding his head with his hands. There were also some I won't. I won't. Don't scold you, не ругайте меня. I won't. What for? Or you meant that that girl felt that way? What about this little boy? He's also looking very tired, yeah? Very upset. What's wrong with him? How does he feel? What do you think, guys? Okay. Okay. Also stressed. See, as I said, we have already had similar picture. Okay, number 3. What about this boy? Oh, here he is bored. We can see that he's bored. Not that one, but this one. Bored. Okay. Number 5. Oh, what about this girl? What about this girl? She might have seen something. Something what? We see fear in her eye. Yeah, maybe she was watching some horror movie or something. How does she feel? How does she feel? She might have watched some horror movie. See, we see fear in her eyes. Scary. Well, she's scared. Yeah, not scary, but scared. Okay. And the last one. Oh, what about this boy? What happened to him? How does he feel? See, his hands are in a fist. He shows us his teeth. How does he feel? I don't think that this is a nice feeling or something. Yeah. Because usually nice feelings are supported with smiles. Yeah. Angry, let's see. Exactly. Yeah. Oh, we won. Okay. Good, guys. Okay. So, are there any questions about vocabulary, grammar vocabulary? Are there any questions? Reminding you one more time, this Saturday is the last day for you to send your projects. If you have any questions about a project, you can message your teacher and she will give you the details. She will give you the details, so the QR code, the topic, if you forgot the topic. So the Saturday is the last day for you to send your projects. Are there any questions about it? Are there any questions about it? If there are no questions, I was really happy to work with you today. You were active. You loved your answers. You answered almost everything to all the tasks, right? Bye-bye. Bye. Was really happy to work with you. Bye. See you.